Minecraft is one of the most popular games ever made, and Chromebooks are getting more popular all the time. That means that a lot of Chromebook users want Minecraft on their laptops, but don't know quite how to get it. In this tutorial, I will show you how to get Minecraft Java Edition on your Chromebook, as well as how to make the game run properly with minimal lag. I'll also demonstrate how to install OptiFine to work with Minecraft. Right before we start, you may be wondering why I am making this tutorial when there are already tons of Minecraft Chromebook tutorials on YouTube. Well, most of those tutorials are for installing the Pocket Edition of the game, which is really inferior to the Java Edition. In addition, many tutorials require you to put your Chromebook in developer mode, which means erasing your data and sacrificing security. This tutorial you are now watching avoids both of those things and gives you the superior Java edition of the game as well. There are several steps to installing Minecraft on a Chromebook, but the first one is really quite simple. We have to enable Linux. Chromebooks now have built-in Linux functionality, allowing you to run Linux apps in addition to Android apps. However, this isn't enabled by default. To turn on Linux, open Settings and find the option called Linux Beta. Then, just click Turn it on. You'll have to wait a few minutes while Linux installs. Once that's completed, it's time to move on to Step 2. Step 2 is a bit more complicated. Since Minecraft isn't made officially for Chromebooks, we need to change some settings in order to make it work properly. However, these settings aren't found in the Settings app. To access these options, open Chrome and type chrome://flags in the URL bar and hit enter. This will take you to a menu containing tons of extra Chrome OS features. I'll cover these in more detail in another video, but for now, there are two that you need to enable. First, search Crostini GPU support and enable this option. This will prevent Minecraft from running like an absolute potato. Then, search for pointer lock for Linux applications and enable this as well. This will allow Minecraft to take control of your cursor, so you aren't constantly clicking outside of the Minecraft window. Once you've enabled these two options, click the blue restart button at the bottom of your screen, and now it's time to download Minecraft. Now, downloading Minecraft is also something we have to do a bit differently. Since we are on Linux, we can't just download the regular file. Instead, search Google for Minecraft Alternative Downloads and click the first link. Then, you want to download the file called minecraft.deb. This will allow you to actually install the game. Once the file is downloaded, click on it to reveal it in the Files app. From there, double-click on it and the Chrome OS Linux installer will pop up. Click Install and the Minecraft launcher will be installed on your device. Now just open the launcher, sign in with your account, and play Minecraft. However, the game might not run super well. So stick around, because now we're going to be showing you how to install OptiFine. Now, if you're not sure what OptiFine is, it basically just vastly improves Minecraft's performance, especially on lower-end systems, which most Chromebooks are. Fortunately, installing OptiFine is actually surprisingly simple. Open up Chrome again, and navigate to optifine.net. Then, click on Downloads, and download the selected version for the game that you're playing. Then, once it's downloaded, click on Show in Folder on that little notification in the bottom right. Now, you can't just double-click on it. All you'll get is an error message. Instead, drag it over to the side of the Files app where it says Linux Files. This will allow you to run it from the terminal. Speaking of the terminal, you now need to open it up. To open it, simply find it in your app shelf and click on it. Now, don't be scared, you only have to run one command. Type the following command into the terminal: java --jar space and then the full name of your file. So, if your OptiFine file is called, for example, OptiFine 1.15, etc., simply type this in and hit enter. However, if it's too hard to type in the full name of the file, I'd highly recommend renaming the file so it's easier to run the command. So, now that you've run the command, a little OptiFine installer box should pop up. Hit install, and once it's installed, you're done. You can now open up the Minecraft launcher again, and there should now be an OptiFine entry in the Installations tab. You now have access to all of those improved video settings and more. Now, one final tip for this video: if you would like to see the game files for installing mods or data packs, you might notice they aren't immediately visible in the Files app. To see these files, click on Linux Files, then click on the three dots in the top right corner and click Show Hidden Files. This will then show the .minecraft folder in the Files app so you can install mods or edit game files to your liking. Well, it looks like we reached the end of this tutorial. You should now have a fully functioning install of Minecraft Java on your Chromebook. If you found this tutorial helpful, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and also thanks for 35 subscribers.